You know, I don't put these pictures up here because I pray YouTube won't put them on and everything, but I have to put this one on. George Floyd mural, not collapses, struck by lightning. Okay, people? Look at the mural. Let's go in a little bit. Now, look what a strike of lightning did to it.
Instead of this catching his eye Tuesday, it was
boom.
This. The George
Looky there. Look how much. Go out. Right on him, right in the middle. It couldn't have been more well placed at all. As you see, this comes from Blaze TV. Now, let me do my comments on it. Let me do my comments. You know, I make a lot of comments on every channel I get on. Watch this. What day was this? Yeah, what day was it? That was posted July the 12th. And it happened much earlier. Was it on July the 6th as opposed to the 4th? You know, the CIA tried to kill me July the 6th and 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. What the crap was that? Why did the CIA want to kill me on 7/6, July the 6th? Because it's the true Independence Day of America. That's why. But there was this, look, at whom they interviewed a woman named Keller. Look at that. Heller. And then Susan, look at that. Suze a Heller. Floyd was begging to die and go to his mother over and over and over. Look at how compassionate the father was to this man who was a complete idiot. The father actually let Floyd go where he wanted to go, to his mother. He could not handle his existence. He finally cracked, probably on crack, and the father in his compassion let it happen. Just so the father can come and show all the idiots of the world that he does what he wants to, and you can't do nothing about it, people. This came from the news channel 13, Christ and the 12 disciples 13, and it was 72 degrees, not percent, 72 degrees that day. I guess old Floyd was up in heaven having them 72 virgins in that 72 degree weather, huh? Yeah, sure he was. Look what it says, the Muriel, okay? Muriel. Mu is an Egyptian god, and Ra is the Egyptian sun god. Gee whiz, that's kind of funny, huh? Let's go to the next one. Then we got Tremaine Mick. That's the other guy, the other civilian that made comments. Okay, here's his name interpreted. Tremaine Mikes. Look at that. Tremaine Mike. The Tremaine Mikes. How about that for a translation? You know, Jason, and this comes from Jason Whitlock. You know, Jason and the Argonauts, a man named Whitlock saved my life from the poison the VA system gave me and then would not treat me. Jason Whitlock, my doctor, Dr. Whitlock, saved my ass. Whatever, just funny. It was over antibiotics that they gave me, a deadly disease, C. diff, a disease that the CDC has been lying about for a long, long time. Millions of people have died with C. diff, and it all came from the antibiotic called clindamycin. Clindamycin kills people. It kills almost 100% of the people that take it. It takes 6 months to maybe 2 years for it to come on you after it's been given to you. But what happens, it gets in your colon, it destroys all the diseases, all the bacteria, not the diseases, and it leaves bad bacteria in it, and they start eating the mucous membrane from inside your colon. They put holes in it where your matter gets in between the holes, in between the mucous membrane and the cell wall of the colon. You end up in getting gangrene and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. It's so sneaky you don't even know it until you start having diarrhea. And if you ever see your diarrhea with a green tint, a pretty dark green tint, you know you've got you're plagued, that you have, what did I call it? Gangrene. You got gangrene. Your whole colon is gangrenous. And most of the time they can't do anything for you. So whatever. So there we go. Lying about it for a long, long time. Jason, the true wit, which is wisdom, and lock into the truth. You are great, and I've always appreciated you. No question about it, dude. When I first saw you, I liked you. And it has not stopped. My delivery room was struck by lightning when they tried to put me, when they tried to put me in a vat of alcohol, for I was yellow and had a temperature. After soaking in water, pristine water, for 266 days, that's a pregnancy, these idiots tried to put me into a vat of poison to solve my so-called problem. It has been said that Moses was born yellow with a temperature. I know why. Oh, yes, I do. I was cesarean birth, for I knew I was in a womb. I knew I was a baby in a womb and about to be born. But I perceived myself being born in a hell. Yeah, as I was looking out that womb where I was about ready to be delivered, I saw hell, and I turned around and wrapped the damn cord around my neck and was hoping I would die. Die before I was born. There you go. So I turned and wrapped the cord around my neck so that I should die rather than enter into hell. The lightning only destroyed the delivery room and no one was hurt, but there was no burst in that room, look at that, can't spell room, for some time. There you go. Here's another one. Hold it, it's not the full one yet. Let me pull it down a little bit, because I got 3 more to go. Yes, sir, 3 more. What was that? Jeez. Yeah, see, there it is. Now, you all aren't going to like this one. Have you ever seen an uglier black man? He was drugged many times over. He had the Chinese virus, probably gave it to someone, and they may have died from it. And what else can I say? A possibly drugged murderer, and we do what? Destroy a whole country because of it? Geez, I didn't see that marked out. Satan rules this world, and I can prove it. How perverted is this country? All the little boys putting penises in the mouth. Now see, you know, why did they mark out what destroyed a whole country because of it? No, destroyed a whole country because of it. But they didn't mark this out. All the little boys putting penises in their mouth. The penis is mightier than the sword. For the pit is being emptied now, and the demons are being born since the late 1800s. Whom writes better than me? Posts better than me? The answer, nobody. Why? Well, let's go up to the next thing. Maybe I can tell you. Let's see if that's the last post. Yes, it is. I am and have always been the right-hand man of JFK and a very good friend of Bobby. I know Dulles did it. He was taken out because of it. I had to have my great uncle do it, and when I told him that Dulles had already tried 3 times to kill me on 11/27/68, he immediately went to New York and poisoned him slowly. 40 days of insanity before Dulles passed on 1/26/69, as I was in the NOM. From 12/17 to 1/26, he deserved every last insane thought he ever had in those 40 days. Why 40? It's the biggest number in the Bible. Oh, yes, it is. 40 is by far the biggest and most important number in the Bible. I am the Avenger and can prove it. When I do, there will be millions upon millions upon millions of people, probably 300 million plus, who will run to their closed door closets just like Jesus Christ said, so they can be rewarded openly by the Father, just like Jesus Christ said. You close your door in your closet, you pray to the Father, and you will be rewarded openly. You don't do it, you will not be rewarded openly. You won't be rewarded, period. That which is and that which may very well happen, the Father is not mocked. I can prove, see, I did JFK, RFK, Martin Luther King, Frank G. Wisner, and many others. And as I said, even innocent nobodies, yeah, they were nobodies. Innocent nobodies in America. Because we're all nobodies at one time or another. Yeah, we are. We're all nobodies. You have had a death squad in your country for many a year, and the 33rd president told you on 12/22/63. He told you. He told you over and over that the CIA was their own arm of the government, and they were doing corrupt, evil things. He told you. In so many words. I know, I am, and I will be. What right did the CIA have for trying to kill a 14-year-old boy? Yeah, for they knew that boy could destroy them with the right evidence. That's why they tried to kill me. Whom amongst you can read and understand and say to yourselves, the truth is stranger than fiction, and then believe it? I am stranger than fiction, and you will believe it. Give me a chance with my witnesses and other means, both polygraphs from one of the best and oldest polygraphers said there is no deception, but I can do so much more. What was that? Holy Toledo. Yes, sir. Why the mural in Toledo? Holy Toledo is the only expression I've ever heard of a city being called out after the word holy. I've never heard holy Washington, D.C., holy Massachusetts, holy this, holy that, but I have heard holy Toledo. And you know damn well the Father knows that you have heard the word holy Toledo. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Now, do you see more of the Father? Do you see more of his funniness? Yes, sir. The Father is real funny, people. He can crack a joke and make you crack your sides by laughing too hard. Is the most noted sayings. And then we got Ohio. Ohio. What was that? O-I-O. And Floyd owed for being corrupt and worthless. Yes, sir. There's those comments, man. How about that? You like them? No, you don't, do you? I'm sorry these vids are long, man, but I can't just put them on there. You can't read them. I have to read them for you. Too broad. I'm not a computer guy. I can't figure out this shit and be able to put it on there where you can see it and I don't have to read it. You all take care. Be good. I hope you win. That's what you should be here for, is to win, not to lose. But look at all the losers. Yes, sir, Bob. Look at all the losers.